Hi class, here's part 2 of 4.7, adding and subtracting polynomials. Now this question gets a little bit trickier because we have like two different variables but combined in different ways. So in all cases, it's a like variable if all the variables are the same and the exponents are the same. Like variable if the variable and exponents are the same. Otherwise, it's not a like variable. So looking at this example, if we look, we've got this xy. There are no other terms that simply have xy. So that's on its own, and we're not going to combine it with anything. Now, 5x squared times y, this doesn't match, but this one matches because the x's have the same exponent and the y has the same exponent. Now looking at 2xy squared, that's also on its own, because although this has a y squared, it doesn't have an x. So, based on the colors, you can see there are 4 different terms. Which one do you pick as your leading term? Well, I'm going to pick the green one. And we're going to combine along the way. So the green can't be combined with any other one because that's the only term with xy and with x with an exponent 1 and y with an exponent 2. And here, if we look at the blue ones, x to the power 2 times y, we look at their coefficients, we have 5 and negative 2. So therefore we have plus 3x squared y. And if you haven't done so already, just a reminder, pause the video and try it on your own and then check, compare answers. And then we'll look in order. Here we have xy, so that's on its own, so we simply say plus xy, and here 3y squared. So this would be your expression, and it looks long, but we can't combine it anymore because these terms are not like terms. Now the final example for this lesson is we have a rectangle with a width of 2x minus 1 and a length of 3x plus 5. Determine an expression for the perimeter. So first, just to get an idea of how it's going to look, you could draw out a rectangle and then label the sides. So given this, and we can see these two sides are the same length, these two are the same length. And then we'll label the side. So the shorter side would be 2x minus 1, and the longer side would be 3x plus 5. Now given that, so now we have like a visual for it. So it's always good in your examples to draw a visual. What's the formula for perimeter? So again, if you're not sure, you can look it up on your formula sheet. But we have the perimeter is equal to 2 times the width plus 2 times the length. And we know based on the description that this is our width and this is our length. So you want to also identify when doing the question what is what. So now fill it in with the numbers or expressions. So we have 2 times 2x minus 1 plus 2 times 3x plus 5. So again, what you might want to do at this point is pause the video, try to figure it out on your own, and then compare the answers. Or hang around a little bit longer and then pause it. It's up to you. So again, here we've got brackets, so we need to distribute that 2 to each term inside, meaning we multiply 2 by 2x, we multiply 2 by negative 1. Same thing here, that both happen to be 2. 2 times 3, x and 2 times 5. Again, pause it, try it, and then compare the answer. Welcome back. So here we have 2 times 2x, which would give us 4x. 2 times negative 1, we have minus 2 or negative 2. And then plus 2 times 3x gives us 6x. 2 times 3. And then 2 times 5 is 10. So now we have a longer expression, no brackets, and we can look for like terms. So here we have an x term. And we look, oh, here's another x term. So we know that we're going to be able to combine them. And then we look here, we have a constant, negative 2, and another constant, 10. So we know we'll be able to combine them. So combining 4x plus 6x, 4 plus 6 gives us 10x. And then minus 2 plus 10 gives us 8. So the final answer would be the perimeter is 10x plus 8 units. We don't know what the units are. Not told. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this. And of course, what you want to get started on next is the homework section. And let me know if you have any questions. Bye-bye.